The Wolf and the 7 Young Kids. There was once an old goat who had 7 little ones, and was as fond of them as ever mother was of her children. One day she had to go into the wood to fetch food for them, so she called them all round her.
Dear children, I am going out into the wood, and while I am gone, be on your guard against the wolf, for if he were once to get inside, he would eat you up. The wretch often disguises himself, but he may always be known by his hoarse voice and black paws.
Dear mother,
Answered the kids.
you need not be afraid. We will take good care of ourselves.
And the mother bleated goodbye, and went on her way with an easy mind. It was not long before someone came knocking at the house door, and crying out,
Open the door, my dear children, your mother has come back, and has brought each of you something.
We will not open the door.
cried they.
You are not our mother. She has a delicate and sweet voice, and your voice is hoarse. You must be the wolf.
Then off went the wolf to a shop and bought a big lump of chalk, and ate it up to make his voice soft. And then he came back, knocked at the house door, and cried,
Open the door, my dear children. Your mother is here, and has brought each of you something.
But the wolf had put up his black paws against the window. And the kid, seeing this, cried out,
We will not open the door. Our mother has no black paws like you. You must be the wolf.
The wolf ran back to the village, went to the miller, and asked for some flour. He covered his black paw with flour and returned to the house where the little goats lived. He knocked on the door.
Open, children.
Cried he.
Your dear mother has come home, and brought you each something from the wood.
First show us your paws,
Said the kids.
so that we may know if you are really our mother or not.
And he put up his paws against the window, and when they saw that they were white, all seemed right, and they opened the door. And when he was inside, they saw it was the wolf, and they were terrified and tried to hide themselves. One ran under the table, the second got into the bed, the third is behind the curtain by the window, the third in the clock case, the fifth is in the closet, the sixth is outside the door, the seventh in the kitchen. But the wolf found them all, and gave them short shrift. One after the other he swallowed down, all but the youngest, who was hid in the clock case. And so, the wolf, having got what he wanted, strolled forth into the green meadows, and laying himself down under a tree, he fell asleep. A little later, the mother goat returned. She saw the open door and the mess in the house and called out,
My kids, my dear ones. Where are you? Answer me.
The kid goat emerged from his hiding place and told his mother everything that had happened while she was away. The goat started to cry bitterly, and then said,
Son, bring me scissors, thick thread, and a needle, and let's go look for the wolf.
Said the goat. The kid quickly fulfilled his mother's request and they went to search for the wolf. Suddenly, they heard a loud snore coming from nearby. The wolf was lying under a tree and sleeping soundly. With big scissors, Mother Goat cut open the wolf's belly. And all the little goats jumped out one after another. There was so much joy.
Let each of you, my children, bring a big round stone.
said Mother Goat. And so, they fetched some in all haste, and put them inside him. And the mother sewed him up so quickly again that he was none the wiser.
Now, my children, let's hurry home before the wolf wakes up.
When the wolf at last awoke, and got up, the stones inside him made him feel very thirsty, and as he was going to the brook to drink, they struck and rattled one against another. And so, he cried out,
What is this I feel inside me, knocking hard against my bones? How should such a thing betide me? They were kids, and now they're stones.
So, he came to the brook, and stooped to drink, but the heavy stones weighed him down, so he fell over into the water and was drowned. No one in those parts ever heard of the wicked wolf again.